you understand.
Hey everybody, I'm Tony Jones, and welcome to the Tony Jones Show.
It's not enough people are willing to take the risk. It's just sort of a herd mentality, a lemming-like mentality. If you don't go with the flow, you're anti-American and therefore a suspect.
The Tony Jones Show, featuring punk, rockabilly, psychobilly, and Providence, Rhode Island's finest, starts right now.
He's a dangerous militia member, I hear. Oh, and there she blows.
Friends, the time for mediocrity in broadcasting is over. My name is Tony Jones, and you are tuned in to the Tony Jones Show, your destination for talk and rock. Online at TonyJones.org, on Facebook, Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show, on the almighty Twitter at Tony Jones in RI. Feel free to contact me throughout the broadcast this evening. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me. We're going to spin some of the best local music around. We're going to talk about some big events coming up that we'll be supporting right here from behind this microphone. The Tony Jones Show will be there supporting, and I want to let you know about it so you can be there too. Fantastic local music. It's all coming up for you. The rest of this broadcast tonight is all local music, but we did start off with some non-local music. You heard some live Juicehead. Lorraine, the name of that one of my favorite albums right now. If you can believe this, I still have a compact disc player in my automobile, and in said compact disc player is what you just heard, Juicehead, Covered in Blood live. I've been spinning this thing. It's kind of my summer soundtrack, a little bit late. But, man, I'm digging it, and it has a really nice, I'm not a technical jargon guy, but it has a really nice, clean, crisp sound for a live CD. You know, so I love live CDs and live albums and stuff like that, but sometimes, well, I'm not one to mince words. Sometimes you get a live album, it sounds like crap, but Covered in Blood it has that nice recorded sound to it. So that's what we kicked things off with. That was Lorraine. It was Juicehead, and we're going to spin back towards the locals now, as we do here on the Tony Jones Show. Here's pictures from Bending Over Backwards. You heard it here on the Tony Jones Show.
Information is free.
The law will quote.
There is hope.
I kinda just figured out. It took me so long to see that the reason for your pain is something going wrong with me, and I really never thought of you. For all the things you were going through, yeah. Now you're stuck with a broken heart, and your world is gonna fall apart. Oh, oh yeah. So while you lay there with your least you had a heart to break. But I played my part in this downhill masterpiece, and I guess I should have known from the start that you were gonna pay for me, and I really never thought of you. For all the things you were going through, yeah. And now you're stuck with a broken heart, and your world is gonna fall apart. While you lay there with your past mistakes, just know that at least you had a heart to break. Hard to break.
Heart to Break, the name of that one. You just heard the Quins right here on the Tony Jones Show, online at TonyJones.org, on Facebook, Facebook.com/Tony Jones Show, and on Twitter at Tony Jones in RI. Folks checking in with me live on Twitter. Good evening. Thank you guys for checking us out. You just heard from the Quins. They have some shows coming up. They're going to be at the Met. They're going to be at the Maine Freedom Festival, which sounds like a heck of a good time. And they're going to be at Johnny D's, Facebook.com/the Quins. That's where you get that information. Of course, I usually wait till a little bit later in the show, but if you're in a local band, you'd like to be on the show, go to TonyJones.org, click on the contact page. Of course, don't forget to check out RIFreeradio.org. As I mentioned way back at the top of the hour, a few events coming up we're going to be out there supporting. I want you to know about them so you can hang out with us. But before that, we'll get back to some of the local music. And the next band has been in the studio with me, and they will be back in the studio with me because they have a huge event coming up. And they're going to be here next week behind the microphone, letting you know what's going on in the world of senior discount. That's who we have on tap for you this track, and That's Goodbye. You are tuned in to The Tony Jones Show.